Hi everyone, welcome to today's trade of the day. And for today's trade of the day, we'll be looking at the Aussie yen. Now, why I chose this pair is not because of upcoming news, but more of the fact that this pair looks like there could be a possibility of a good short-term play on the 4-hour chart. All right, so with that, let's dive in and let's start off with the daily. Now, on the daily, we see that price has actually made a very nice strong push up and reacted here. It's quite clear why price reacted here is because this is a previous swing high resistance, right? Previous swing high resistance, and so this actually caused a very strong reaction, and it seems to be coming back down. Now, I would take a retracement to see how far down price can go, right? I would actually take a retracement from this low all the way to the recent high. Now, why I start off here is because if we were to follow price movement, price made a strong push up. Okay, over here, right? Price actually went slightly higher. However, it made the same low and it made the same high, right? So the strong push movement actually stopped in this area, right? So now the new strong push movement actually started off here before making a new high. So that is where I will actually take my retracement from this low all the way to this high, open all Fibonacci ratios, and we see that graphically the 61% falls, the 61.8% falls in line with a very nice resistance turn support, right? The 61.8%. So let's just highlight the 61.8%. So on the daily, it looks like price has really reacted off the daily resistance and is pushing lower and could very possibly come down to the daily support. Right? So we have the daily resistance, we have the daily support. Let's go down to the 4 hours. Now the 4 hours, I just want to focus on this area. Okay, so I'm just going to zoom in a bit. And let me tidy this up. All right, so now we see that price is actually made a push down, sort of a zigzag, and seems to be coming lower. So let's use Fibonacci extension to see where the supports, the next key support are, 0.1, 0.2, 0.3. Open all Fibonacci ratios, and we see that 100% is actually quite close to the longer term, the daily 61.8. So this is really essentially a strong support level. Okay, further, if I were to draw a descending trend line connecting the highs, okay, we actually see that price is holding nicely below this descending trend line resistance, right? So we can say that price could very well be making a push down from here. All right, so that is what I think price could be doing. So we want to find the 4-hour resistance and the 4-hour support. So clearly there's a resistance here, right, where price tested this level twice. So this is the 4-hour resistance, and now for the 4-hour support, okay, it's a bit hard to find a 4-hour support. I'm more inclined to say that there's a low here. Okay, there will be a 4-hour support over here. So essentially what price could do could be push down to this level, make a small bounce, and then come back down here, right? So this daily support will be our long-term target. Let me just tidy this up further. Okay, so to fine-tune the strategy, let's go down to the 1 hour. Now on the 1 hour, we see that price is really holding very nicely below this descending trend line, right? Okay, and price has come down and came back up. Okay, so we can use a retracement of the last movement. Okay, open our Fibonacci ratios. Now we see very clearly that the negative 27.2 falls in line with the graphical swing low that we found on the 4-hour. Okay, so we can have this level here, and we also see that price is coming close to the 78.6. All right, and it's currently testing the 61.8. So what I want to do is I want to highlight these levels, the 78.6 and the 61.8, and just the negative 27. Okay, so anywhere in this zone for me is a good place to go short. Anywhere in this zone is a good place for me to go short, and I'll go short to at least this level. Okay, the negative 27, which is the 4-hour take profit target, right? And this swing high will, this 4-hour resistance will be my stop loss. So this is my stop loss, and I will have anywhere in this level, I will have a sell entry. All right, with this as my first take profit. And then finally, my daily target as my final take profit. All right, so how I'll play this is I'll short at the sell entry. When price reaches down here, I'll take partial, move my stop loss to break even to protect my position, and then let the remaining position ride all the way to the take profit. That is how I would play this. All right, so I'll just zoom back out to the 4 hours to make it easier to see. Right, something like this. This is essentially how the idea will look like. Hey, and if I want to throw in some indicators as well, right? Just throw in some indicators. We actually see that the MACD is below zero in a bearish territory, and the moving average. I'll use a number like 34. Okay, 34. Why 34 is because it's a Fibonacci number. We see that price is actually holding below the moving average as well. So thanks everyone for tuning in to today's trade of the day, the Aussie yen. I hope you guys have managed to take away something, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow.